Live chat. Live chat. Go lay in your bed, little bro. Boy.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the wild knuckles.
Yeah, hey Higgins. You're giving everyone a little Higgins time. Higgins time on the mic. Okay, excuse me, Nico. You're in the way, Higgins. Come on, buddy. Come on, over here. Over here. Higgins, figure it out, dude. Here, come on. There you go, buddy. No, Dad, I want to be right in the way. Right in the way. Boy. Well, today is going to be a fun workout. I can't wait till the new camera stabilizer comes. So then I'll actually be all in frame. That's gonna be nice. Boy. Let's talk numbers here really quick. So we got a high of 69, a low of 49, and it's currently 45 degrees out. Sleep, we got 7 hours and 21 minutes for a sleep score of 77. Body battery at 53, plus 47 since midnight. Training readiness is still 29, which is low. HRV is low, it's 38, but it's going up more since last night. Intensity minutes, 356 for the week. When our weekly goal was only 150, so we're moving right along. And we broke our step goal yesterday too. Jesse VR, good to see you today. And it's still recommending another 30-minute run at a 9-minute mile. But I don't know if I'm gonna run today because we're kind of tapering for the race on Wednesday. Boy, and based on how I was feeling last night, like this muscle right here, I'm still feeling just fired up. This is the Garmin Instinct 3 Solar Edition. And it works this time. I had the same one, but I just returned it to REI because it was doing this really weird, reboot loop, where it would just crash and then just reboot and reboot and reboot and then crash and reboot and reboot. And I was in this super annoying email back and forth with Garmin, and they were zero help. So I almost got to the point where I was going to switch to Coros. But then reading the Coros reviews, a lot of people were saying how bad their customer support is too. And I'm like, well, I'm dealing with this with Garmin. You know, why do I want to switch to another watch brand if they're going to have just terrible customer service as well? So it's just super annoying. Well, today's workout is, our warm-up is arm circles, shoulder rolls, wall push-ups, and then standing side bends. And then the workout is kettlebell presses, kettlebell rows, push-ups, forearm planks, Russian twists, and then dead bugs. And then for cool down, we got cross-body shoulder stretch, tricep stretch, thread the needle, seated forward fold, and box breathing. Great coffee this morning, as always. But of course, between the warm up and the workout, we're gonna freaking hit some of this other stuff because I'm feeling pretty sore today. Do you guys need to go out? My dogs are right here, so they're getting a little cameo in. They're begging for the door. Okay, come on, you two. They're so annoying. Oh, joke's on them because they always try to punk me like that, and they want me to go out there too to feed them. But I'm like, you're not getting food right now. Boy, arm circles. Boy, okay. It's kind of hard when you don't have much room up in here. And I'm still watching the Cocodona 250. Boy, shoulder rolls. I feel like arm circles and shoulder rolls are kind of the same thing. I can just feel my chest pop as I do these. Wall push-ups? Wall push-ups are interesting. Like, I thought that was such a weird workout. Standing side bends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wants 2 rounds of this. Okay. Oof, my arms are freaking gassed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gary's in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's everyone today? Good to see you guys. Sir Can's in the house. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this workout's gonna be tough because you guys can't really see me. 4, 5. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh. much of a wide angle. Hungry Hangout, buenos dias. God, you made it. So we're gonna do some other extracurricular stretches here before we get into the workout part. Because I don't know how you guys are feeling after yesterday's workout or not, but I'm feeling pretty dang sore. So we're gonna need to get some extra stretches up in here. That was weird. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Today is Thursday, right? So it's Friday Eve. Almost Friday. Thursday's the new Friday. Living the dream. That's what I like to hear, Sir Can. Oh, we're all just living the dream, right? Just some people's dreams are different than others. There's no better feeling than waking up and just freaking getting after it. Just grabbing life by the testicles and just getting after it. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys feel the same way. You can't just let life just breeze on by. Golly, Gary, what were you doing up that late? Holy moly, I'd be. That's when I go wake up to go to the bathroom and then go back to sleep. It's only like 4 hours of sleep. 4 or 5 hours of sleep we got for you. I mean, I've been up since 5. Oh yeah. Oh, just getting into it. These chirp wheels, I should have added a link to that in the Discord. Hands down, some of my favorite things. I am curious though if I'll actually get any commission this time from Amazon Associates, because I've signed up for that for like 3 times, but if you don't get any sales in 90 days, or if no one uses your link in 90 days, they drop you from the program. Oh yeah, right there, right in the IT band is just feeling it. Just roll it out. I know, this thing, well, I got this from Rogue Fitness. I didn't actually get this from Amazon. I mean, I'm sure they have some on Amazon as well, but this specific one was from Rogue Fitness. I was browsing live streams this morning too, before getting up and getting my coffee, and it's amazing the kind of brain dead stuff people are willing to watch. There was this one guy who was laying down in front of a a WWE ring toy. I said, "Yeah, I'm good to see you this morning." And his live stream was like holding two WWE action figures and pretending they're fighting. And it had over 1,000 freaking viewers at the same time. Like, what the heck? Why are people watching this? It was just mind blowing. Yeah, so you know who I'm talking about. It's crazy. And then I came across this one chick she was just walking on a treadmill, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't feel good unless I walk 10 miles a day." And there's just all these dudes simping over her in the chat, girls simping over her too, just like, "Oh my gosh, girl, you have such beautiful hair." And she had like 500 people watching her. I'm like, what? Am I not showing enough skin on these live streams or something? Like, my freaking guns are looking better, though, I'll tell you what. It's crazy. But I appreciate all 5 of you watching this. It's really interesting. Yeah. No, I totally I totally know the channel. Yeah, the whole Pakistan India thing is all over the news here. It's crazy. Do you think a war is gonna break out? Golly. That's pretty scary. Oh, I really need they have these things that they have like 2 rollers on the sides and on the top. 2 on the side and 1 on the top, and you just put it like that on your legs. I think we all know a channel that said they were made for adults, but they were definitely making content that were kind of like aiming towards kids, and then played the victims. I didn't mean for it to be towards kids. It's like, if you didn't mean to, then why are there so many kids on your channel? I know we try hard not to talk about politics up in here, but it seems like it always kind of gets in the chat a little bit. But I hope there's not a war and another war between Pakistan and Iraq. Like, can we just have a little peace just for one time? Is that too much to ask for? Did they get a new pope yet? No. Not a new pope. Yeah, the ASMR ones really creep me out too, where they talk. I don't have the microphone. They talk into the microphone, or they tap the microphone. Ugh. That just makes the freaking hair on my back just crawl up. I hate the ASMR ones. They're so creepy. Dang, so they haven't even finished the top 10. The top 10 people haven't even finished. Yeah, they're writing the name on the book ones too. Like, what the heck? What the actual heck? Yeah. And it just makes me think of what Aaron says, or says, "Don't pop it and don't pick at it." And it's like, well, there's YouTube channels that are made just for pimple popping. Gosh, finishing the Cocodona 250, that just seems like, wow. I wish I could show you guys these views. But I'm gonna say it again. I would love to live in Sedona or Flagstaff. I don't know what I would do for money to be able to afford to live there, but I would absolutely love to live there. And I would miss it here though so much, but I could always come back and visit, right? Golly, just looking at these views. All the trails, all the running, all the mountain biking. You know, in an area like that, people get it. People get hiking and running and mountain biking. I know, right? I mean, how am I going to retire? I don't have a job that. My job doesn't have a retirement. Okay, I think we're warmed up enough. I just need to win the lotto, even though I don't play the lotto. Let me just make sure. Let me just check some notes here to make sure I'm. Oops, where is that one? Here we go. Okay. I think we're ready for you can get after this. One more sip of coffee really quick. And the amount of people, I came across like 3 or 4 lives of people sleeping, and they were getting like 400 or 500 views each. I'm like, well, why are you weirdos watching people sleep? And they had the lights on too. I'm like, okay, first of all, I could not sleep with the lights on. Like, I have standards for sleep. But the lights on were just ridiculous. One of them was a dude, and he looked like he was not alive. So that's probably helped the views. And then the other one was this chick with her freaking tatas just out, and that was like most of the camera frame. Maybe I have a little bit more self-esteem than that, than to just expose myself for views. Okay, time for some kettlebell presses, which aren't really my favorite because they're kind of a little awkward. What? How many of these are we doing? 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're doing some kettlebell rows. You kind of just lean forward a little bit here and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. Boy. Yeah, like I'm saying, my body's feeling pretty dang tired after moving so many bottles yesterday. What's 32 times 8? 2, 8, 16. Like 300, 316, 326, I think. That's how many bottles I filled yesterday. Because we had 32 students and we did 8 rounds. some math like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for the troops. All right, now we got 30-second forearm plank. It's nice that I can see myself on here, so I'm not all like stink bug. The planking is one of the hardest things ever. It just means I gotta work on them more, you know? Now the Russian twists. 3, 4, 1, 7, 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feeling it. But as I feel it now, I'll feel even better after I get it done. Oh, now for the dead bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do feel that my abs are getting more sore. They're getting sore, so we're targeting them and hitting them, so that's good. And I've always tried working abs, but just doing sit-ups, you know, and I don't ever see any results. So I think doing this more of a workout routine will see progress with all the running I do too. And I'm definitely one of those people that wants to see instant results. And it's what the heck? I've been working out twice, and I've worked out twice now. Why aren't I seeing the results? Dude, it's not a sprint race. It's a marathon. Here we go. Back to the kettlebell presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Should be like this or like this? Maybe like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, I'm gonna open the window really quick. It's getting hot in here. I sure know, because it's getting hot in here. Okay, push-ups. Foxy, you're here, finally. Good to see you. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for the troops. Yeah, where's Davey? We're all wondering where Davey is. Here we go, 30-second forearm plank. Oh, get that butt nice and low. 5 seconds. Ciao. Whew. Poor guy. I mean, the weather is nicer, right? Or it's getting nicer where you guys are, like everywhere, right? So it's definitely event season. I can imagine Davey setting up a lot of tents and chairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, send Davey a SOS. Tell him that we miss him and that we hope he's doing well. And SOD, save our Davey. Boy. Here we go. All right, 27 minutes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one reminds me of starting a lawnmower. But if you on the other hand, be like, you know what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Yeah, I think I hate the planks more than the push-ups, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for the troops. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Here we go. Position time and plank it up. My brother-in-law has one of those electric lawnmowers, and they're cool. They work really well, but it's like, all right, I'm gonna mow half the lawn and then take a nap because the battery needs to be recharged. Four, three, two, one. Boy. And then the batteries for those dang things are like $200 or $300. Yeah, I know, right? I like the smell of burning the gas, you know? Sorry, Gary, I'm an American here. We like burning fossil fuels. I'll tell you what, guys, if NASCAR switches over to freaking electric vehicles, that's gonna ruin NASCAR. That's pretty G-A-Y. You know what I'm saying? Right. Those things are freaking sweet. I've had to work on one of those before, and whew, tell you what, that blade is big. I know, and it actually we just reversed. We got rid of. They were trying to get rid of motorhomes in California, and we got rid of that. We got rid of carb, I think. I'll have to look it up. I can't think of the specifics. Okay, last round, gang. Last round. Oh, last night during, speaking of twang, last night when I was doing an evening stretch, someone named Brantley 417 or something like that, I can't remember the last three digits, popped up in the chat. I was like, "Oh, are you Brantley Brown?" And he's like, "Yeah, I am. Do I know you?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you're the Brantley Brown that kept showing up in the morning stream, right?" He's like, all he kept saying is, "Do I know you?" Okay, maybe you're not the Brantley Brown that we're hoping for. Because the original Brantley Brown would always say, "Hey," and I'm just like, "Brantley Brown, we miss you." He's out there working on his hot rod too much. Too much hot rod to come join the live stream. We're only 33 minutes in, and for the workout it says we could do 3 or 4 rounds. So why not just get one more in? One more for the troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Time for some rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. What a beautiful run. 8, 9. Oh. This is like when you're at the freaking liquor store and you gotta pick up a 12-pack for the party. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. I know, right? Thankfully, I adjusted the lighting. Ah. I adjusted the lighting so it's not so harsh on my face. And plus, I don't know if you could tell or not, but I'm sweating a little bit, so the shades would just, or the glasses would just get all fogged up and messy. And I'm moving a lot more than just stretching. The music vibes are on point as always. I think we've really dialed down the morning stretch playlist. You know what's funny, Sam, is in high school, I used to have long hair for one time. Just once, but I have really curly hair. So it just poofed out like Krusty the freaking Clown. Oh, heck yeah, Gary, crank that hog, brother. Okay, 10 push-ups, last round of push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for the troops. Woo. Everyone's favorite, the plank. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Phew. Aaron, buenos dias. Oh no, your pizza crust, your cat pizza crust is causing havoc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that coffee's coming up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Phew. Plaster on her leg, ugh. Here we go, dead bugs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay, we got through 4 rounds of the workout. Heck yeah. I was kind of dreading it this morning, but I was like, you know what? I gotta stay true to what I'm throwing out there and keep myself accountable. And I can't tell you guys to stay accountable for yourselves if I can't keep myself accountable, right? So it's checks and balances. Now we gotta let's get the cool down up in here. Now that Aaron's in the house, we were just talking about different live streams and stuff, and how there's live streams about pimple popping, right? But then it made me think of what you said, saying don't pick at it and don't pop it. So then how are these people getting away with picking at it and popping it? Like, that must be causing some kind of damage to their skin, right? So first stretch on the cool down is your cross body stretch for 30 seconds. I think I could use the stream timer. This is like your classic PE elementary school stretch, right? We got another freaking full day of bottle filling. I know, right? Oh, there's Higgins wanting to come in. Let me let him in really fast. Come on, sir. Yeah, it's good to see you, Higgins. Oh, dang, you dropped a pizza from the shelter? Nice, dude, good for you. All my dogs are shelter dogs, too. Like Higgins came from a rescue. Oh, man, this guy's doing running down the slope of one of those red rocks in Sedona. And that just looks miserable, like slippery and miserable. Oh, now they're sliding on their butt. Oh, golly. Could you imagine sliding down a red slope like that and like the running shorts that I wear, you know? Oh. Don't pop pimples. There's this guy that works at my work, and he has the worst acne scars I have ever seen. Like, holy freaking moly. Poor guy. I got a cousin that has really bad acne scars too. I come from the generation where everyone was like, I could just see the commercials. What was that acne medication that they were trying to get everyone on? But then only like the rich kids could afford it. Even if you didn't even have really bad acne, they were trying to get you on it. Proactive, yep, there we go. Okay, now we're ready to thread the needle, you guys. This is a fun one. You basically just take your whatever arm you're gonna do and just thread the needle. I forgot to look at the timer. I was talking with one of the old guys at my work yesterday too, and he's getting into running. And he's like, "What was your heart rate out there?" Because I was doing a pretty good effort for 30 minutes, and I was like, I think it was like 158, 160, somewhere in there. And he's like, "Oh dang, like, well, what's your resting heart rate?" And I'm like, around 60, 60-ish or so. And he's like, "Golly." Like, yeah, man. Well, like, I exercise quite often. And when I sleep, my resting heart rate's around like 50. Like right now, my heart rate's already going down. It's around 90. Okay, what's left? Seated forward fold. Oh, what was your... My Garmin said 160 when I was full tilt. Dang. Nice. Made the low 50s? Heck yeah, Gary. That's awesome, dude. Gary, you're pretty dang healthy. Heck yeah, Siam. I would honestly say go for it, dude. You know that those 30-day workout apps or the Couch to 5K or any kind of app that like has some kind of beginning and end goal that will help you get there is good. It'll keep you accountable. Like like for instance, I'm doing Duolingo and I've done it 8 days in a row now because it's keeping me accountable. Doing these live streams every morning with you guys, like that's keeping me accountable. So I would say go for it. You have nothing to you have nothing to lose, right? Nice. You're learning Japanese? So now we got a forward fold for 1 minute. Let's see, we'll start on the 30. That really wasn't the proper way to get into a forward fold, but sometimes we're just gonna send it, you know? Oh, 30 seconds to go. That's awesome, Satyan. What all languages do you speak? Dude, Mandarin would get you far, right? I feel like there's a lot of Mandarin speakers out there. Boy. Now let's just look up really quick. Box breathing. So box breathing is you exhale for 4, you hold for 4, inhale for 4, and then hold for 4. So maybe if you guys see me pass out from this, please please just pause my watch. Golly, Satyam. I barely know English, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try this. Where do you start? Okay, you start with the inhale. So let's I'm just gonna count in my head. Whoa, woo! I was feeling a little lightheaded on that one. Box breathing is interesting. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. Like I was saying, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Since we have everyone here, my flag came yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let me show y'all. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Bam! Of course, it's backwards on the stream. Bam! This thing's big, 3x5. Double-sided, really, really good material. I'm pretty stoked. Just in time for the race too. So I'll be flying. I'll be flying it off the motorhome so everyone can find me. Yeah, if you guys need one, let me know. It's only, I don't know if the shipping will vary based on where you guys are, but it was only, I have to order off Etsy. So if you guys want one, just let me know and I can have them calculate the shipping for you guys and then have them send you one. What's my daily meat consumption? It's starting at $30. Like, I'm not making any money off of this. Yeah, it was 30 bucks. So that included shipping and tax. No, I'm sorry, it was free shipping. Free shipping? So maybe, yeah, it is free shipping. So maybe you just gotta figure out the tax for where you guys are. Where I live, there's a little bit extra tax on everything. But it's really, really good material. But then you have to send them the file, and it was a really quick turnaround time. It was only what's today? It was only 17 days. So it was pretty quick turnaround time. And I would just have them ship it directly to your guys' location. I wouldn't ship it to me and then ship it to y'all. Like, that would just, that's just extra steps, you know what I'm saying? Boy. Let's see here. But yeah, so we got just a few minutes left on the stream. Let's hear what you guys are working towards. What kind of goals, what kind of stuff you have in mind. Anything you guys are looking forward to, like vacations, maybe a book coming out, a movie, I don't know, just anything that's getting you guys just fired up on life. The cats strike back. That sounds like a freaking Star Wars movie. The cats strike back. Pizza Crust versus, I can't remember your other cat's name. That's for me though. I got Ultra's coming up next week. Black Hole. Pizza Crust versus Black Hole. Heck yeah. What you got going on this weekend? Or are you just excited for the weekend because that means you don't have to work? Yeah, that felt good to get that workout in. Heck yeah, dude. It's exciting for you, Sircan. Are you gonna bring your running shoes? I know, right? We were just talking about that. Like, you were all jazzed about getting your bike and all the accessories and stuff. And like, what happened, Foxy? You're not riding. But now it makes sense because it's been raining cats and dogs over there. That's crazy. As you guys know, I'm a huge Roman Atwood fan, right? And so I like watching his daily vlogs. And it's just absolutely dumping in Ohio. That's awesome, Sircan. That's one of the cool things about, someone gifted me Strava Premium last year, so I don't know if it works in the unpaid version too, but with Strava you can see like all the routes and stuff like everyone's ran, and it's really good at finding routes in a new location, running, walking, and riding your bike, so that's pretty freaking cool. Also, a good app to check out is Trail Forks. I don't know if it does running, but it definitely does mountain biking. Let's look at my freaking guns is coming in, dude. Especially with this light, just really showing that shadows. Sorry, just gotta hype myself up for a sec. Trail Forks is a good one. All Trails is a good one. All Trails you can get a lot with for free. And then Strava. Yeah, I'm excited also to get back on my bike after this ultra marathon. Um, I told Hungry, I was like, do you want to do either the Santa Barbara half marathon, which is running, or there's this bike race in October too. That's there's 3 versions, but I'm not much of a cook. We'll leave that up for Hungry, and I'll come spot her, come guest spot on her channel. How about that? There's 3 versions, but I was like, we should do the 50-mile one. It's a gravel race, and I think that'd be really fun. There's 50 miles, there's 69 miles, and then there's 100. And I was like, well, let's hit it with the 50, because we have like 5 months. Yeah, 5 months from now to get ready for it. So I don't want to full send her into the oblivion by signing up for a 100-mile bike race. I just accidentally poked myself in the eye. Yeah, and this weekend is also Mother's Day weekend, so I'll be delivering flowers. And so with that being said, I already have been there for an hour, so we won't have a morning stream, but we'll switch it to the evening. Dang, Satyam, that's awesome, dude. Good for you. And at night, I've been doing a evening stretch too, if you guys haven't noticed, from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. So that's like really late for you East Coasters. That's like what? 8:30 to 9:30 here would be like 11:30 to 12:30 over there for you guys, I think. So that's pretty freaking late. As you guys know, I deliver flowers for a flower shop on like heavy, really big holidays, like flower heavy holidays. Yeah, I got that going. And then I'm off Monday to, I might still go into work Monday and Tuesday, but I don't have to, but I want to just build more hours. Cause so it's like lunchtime over there for you, right? It's coming up on 12 p.m. Since I work at a school and I'm not a full-time employee, like if you're a full-time employee that works at a school, you can defer money, I think, if that's the word I'm looking for. You won't get paid your full amount a month because you can put it towards getting paid during June and July when there isn't school in session, right? But since I'm not a full-time employee, I don't have that option. So I kind of scratch my head a little bit for stuff to do at work. I mean, there is things to do, but it's not as much as I would like to get my full paycheck during the summer months. But it's okay. I kind of use that as a time to just reset and relax and like do more stuff around here, like ride my bike, run more. Don't really go on trips and stuff like that. Big trips. But I know, right? Time zones are a freaking trip. Yeah, if you guys looking for something cool to watch during the day, just for background motivation and freaking just awesomeness, I would highly recommend watching the Cocodona 250 live stream. They do it in 10-hour blocks. So every 10 hours they start a new stream. And they're currently on day 4, 74 hours, and they're about to hit 75 hours right now. That's crazy. And you just get to see awesome views of Sedona and Arizona and Flagstaff. Holy, what a beautiful view. But yeah, it is now 8 a.m. over here on the west coast of California. So ah, we're gonna hop off. But I appreciate all you guys. Rick's Gaming, good to see you at the very end, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you guys getting me through that workout. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you do something to make yourself better than you were yesterday. And as always, in 4 hours, today's video comes out. And yeah, it's Thursday. Make the best of it. Love yourself. Love yourself, love your others. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.